Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm
Pulling in.
Good over there?
I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah. Chilling.
How you doing, Andrew?
chilling, bro. Tyler just dropped.
Oh, I know. Have you
Did
heard
he?
the album yet?
Nah, I haven't heard it yet. No.
I haven't heard it yet. Have you heard it yet, Q?
I don't think
Honestly,
so.
bro, I don't even really fuck with Tyler.
I listened to
Low
Doja
key.
Cat way more.
Doja Cat album
Yeah.
did slap I
Doja
heard.
went
For sure,
crazy,
Doja Cat.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know why Tyler even dropped that day, knowing that Doja Cat was gonna
Dead
fucking
fucking
drop an
ass.
album.
God, bro, Cherry Bomb was for sure his best project.
Cherry Bomb sucked. I haven't even heard that album. Was that like a Tyler album or something?
Yeah, he had like some pink character.
I'm
bro.
more of a Wolf fan.
Wolf?
Yeah.
I feel that. All right, let's get into this.
Yeah.
Do
All
it.
right, let's listen to this Doja. We're gonna have to review this Doja album.
To whoever's listening, dudes
Put it
being
in,
dudes.
boys. Put it in. I'm taking my.
Who's going to listen to this?
All right. Let's get into this.
Are you listening? Whoever you are.
Sheesh.
Damn. Okay, so can we be for real now and fucking start sucking this guy's wiener?
I threw the mask.
Yeah, go ahead and put your guitar away.
No, show the camera that
That guitar's
Did you
crazy.
flex that already?
So if you can't tell, I mean, not that Cherry Bomb's not bad, but not my personal favorite. But that guitar's fire as fuck, and we obviously suck.
We need to get this shit on the wall behind us.
We suck Tyler's meat. Jordan eats his ass. Q's on the balls, and I'm on the shaft. So
Yeah, you already know.
that's sus. That's a pause. You have to pause for that, huh?
Why? Just like our plan, how like
How we're just
we
gonna
would
gobble him,
sexually
gobble me,
pleasure
swallow
Tyler the
me.
Creator.
How we would make
Gobble
him
me,
just
swallow
feel
me, drip
good.
down inside of me. Oh, you ready?
Down
Ready
by
for this
the
shit?
river.
Yeah.
What up? Welcome to episode 39 of 2 Hours Listening.
Oh shit.
I'm your host, Jordan, and I'm
39.
joined by my 3 other hosts. 2 of them are here right now. They can introduce themselves.
This is Andrew. I was waiting for Q, but this is Andrew.
This is Q, live and ready.
And together we
In
make
your fucking ears, whoever's listening.
2 Hours Listening.
Capaholics,
sure.
bitch.
Yeah. So, anyway,
This is a certified hood classic.
All of it.
all of them. So we talked about Tyler the last episode.
It's
Just
been like
because
3
there's
straight
like,
episodes.
has it been?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we fuck with Tyler. So he
He
finally
fucking
dropped his
dropped.
shit.
Finally.
Call Me When You Get Lost. We talked about it. We called the number. That album was fucking good as fuck.
Are we just jumping right into it?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
jumping
fuck
right
it.
into
We're
it.
jumping right into it. Yeah. I mean,
First listen, I was like, it was cool, and then I listened to it in the car.
Oh, first listen. That doesn't sound like
I
a
was
good
like-
first listen.
Yeah, because we were outside like chilling, and like they're just like I wasn't like fully in.
Yeah.
But then like as soon as I like on my way to work, I was playing. I was like, oh shit.
yeah. We listened to it together for the
Yeah.
first time. That shit was, I agree with you. Not for sure. Not the first listen. I was like, oh, whatever. It's the first listen. I was already like blown away, just because it's this. This is the album that I wanted from Tyler, ever since just like not only Cherry Bomb and like Wolf and Goblin when he was actually rapping before, but after that, because everything became more beautiful, more melodic, more soft.
Yeah, like
And
sonically.
And
like,
since that, I've been
sounds.
wanting like him to spit, and he's given us like little sneak peeks of him rapping with like potato salad. Is it 437? I can't remember the actual.
327.
What
327.
is it? 327?
With West Side Gun.
No. I'm
Which
talking
one?
about the one he released.
That is
It was like the
435.
It was it might be 435. It's like it's the teacups of the cover.
Was it like one of those singles?
Yeah,
This
you
one,
got?
I'm pretty sure, bro.
yeah, he says, so and so, N-word stingy at the orgy because I don't fuck with y'all. That was like the last bar.
Oh,
if you like
okay.
rings a bell.
Nah.
But I was already like first listen, I was already like, damn, I got it. But like overall, I can like I can say this confidently. I think it's a perfect album, and I haven't heard a perfect album in a minute.
And you said it was your
Yeah.
favorite
Since,
all,
like,
of all this
Kids
shit.
See Goes.
It's
I
already
feel
your
like.
favorite.
Of
It's
all
not my
this shit.
favorite. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite Tyler album already, but it's for sure. I'm already liking him more quickly and listening to him more and kind of like playing more songs over and over more than Igor. Even though I love Igor to death, but like
So
I fuck with him more than Igor.
and
And
Flower Boy.
maybe yeah, I wanted this out of Tyler. I feel like I wanted like the rapping.
The fact that we got
And,
a
like, the
fucking
whole-
Gangster Grills
I
DJ
know, bro.
Drama hosted album.
That's crazy.
That's
too.
so wild.
I have a question once we're done talking about this
Yeah.
album. So just remind me. But I feel like you're in the moment right now.
I'm not.
You're
I've
for
already
sure in
listened
the
to it.
moment.
I've already listened to it 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
3 times
but
or
like,
3 different times.
it's hard, bro, because this is a great album. Don't get me wrong. And I don't think, like, obviously you want the artist to progress. And Tyler's, like, exploring something different. But I feel like Igor, although it may not be everyone's favorite, it's, like, one of the most well produced, like front to back. It just
Yeah,
it's like almost
think we
one.
compare. I don't even think we have to compare
Yeah,
them.
it's tough to compare because they're completely different albums. It's
And
like
he executed them like
yeah,
just,
he
like,
did. So
they're perfect in their
This
own
album,
lane.
I think, is fire because it's really Tyler kind of just flexing, which he does subtly sometimes,
yeah,
but he really never does it.
Mhm.
So hearing him and you kind of want him to do it.
Yeah.
So when he
Flexing,
does
but,
it,
like,
and like in such a good way, the way he does it, like
Yeah.
how it's not even just like, oh, I got this car, I got like this fucking bad bitch, this house, all this shit that you don't
Yeah.
have. It's more like, yo, my life beautiful. I'm happy with this shit right now.
but he also
I'm
went through
doing-
some shit too.
Exactly. Like I went through some shit. I can talk about it. I'm a real ass human. Like,
Mhm.
let me just talk about how happy. Like this is me reflecting how tight shit's been for me.
Yeah, basically the last 10
Yeah.
years.
Which is,
he's
like,
just
fire.
been doing his shit. Like,
Exactly.
bro, Massa, he spits on Massa. Like, he goes crazy,
Nah,
bro.
fucking Rise. I was listening to that shit earlier.
Yeah, Rise is good.
That shit's
Like,
crazy.
yeah, he's
There's a
fucking
few.
going in.
If you guys haven't listened, I mean, I'd for sure recommend it because it's not like a traditional rap either. He's not rapping like anybody else. Like, it's
Yeah.
his own
yeah,
little version of it, and it's fire. Not little, but like it's his own version of
16
shit,
tracks.
and it's
It's all
fire.
he really does grab like every little bit of like different pieces from every album and throw it into that. And I feel like everybody says that about every artist when they have a new album out. They're like, oh my god, it sounds so much like this. It sounds so much
Well,
like
like-
this. Like, oh, it's not this. It's not that. But like you can tell with like the production and with like he still has that signature Tyler shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it sounds like his shit.
Yeah, it still has like that soft tone, but still a fucking Gangsta Grills like DJ Drama hard like mixtape type beat. Like
he knew what
shit's-
he
and-
wanted, and like
Exactly.
it's easy to tell. Like this is like his vision of what he wanted,
Yeah,
and like they even had that tweet from like 2010. He's like, "I'll have a Gangsta Girls mixtape come out,"
exactly.
and like that shows like
And he
like,
tweeted
quoted
too.
it
He was
saying-
like, I want to make an album or slash a mixtape one day of just like rapping. And I remember he tweeted that recently, like, oh my voice.
He talks about it on interviews.
Yeah, and he was
Really?
like, he's like, one day I'm just gonna come out like an album, and he same shit he always says, like, people play with me, and like I'm nothing to play with. Like obviously I gotta like still in the crib. Yeah, so like, and I've been like looking forward to that since he said
Yeah.
that, and like now we have
it's
it.
like his character from what's it called?
Which one?
What's the show?
Loader Squad?
It's like his character from Loader Squad.
Yeah. Speaking of
rapper.
characters, and that's like another thing with it. I feel like
Sir Baudelaire.
Sir
yeah, but I feel like he technically was still a character on the album, but he wasn't. It was the most like just Tyler album there was.
I
True.
saw this little thing on TikTok where it was talking about the connection from that to a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, I saw.
Did you guys see that one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one of you
Oh,
guys sent it to
the
me.
name like Violet. And
Yeah,
like,
and Sir Baudelaire. I
I
think,
think that's a reach.
Baudelaire is their last
It's
name.
kind of a reach.
That's such a reach.
A
I feel
little
like
bit
he
of a
just like
reach.
maybe he just saw it. He
Well, I'm
liked
sure
the
he.
name.
Well, I don't. It's not only a series of unfortunate events. I think there's like an actual person, like Charles Baudelaire,
Baudelaire?
like a
That's
real
fine.
person or some shit. And like, there's other little things. Like I think the LaFleur. I don't even know what it means,
Yeah.
but I think that also came from him. So I don't know. They tied it in like a little, pretty good.
Yeah. I like just hearing. I like when he does the characters like Wolf Haley, Igor, if Cherry Bomb was a character.
Yeah, what character
technically.
was that? And why did he change the album cover recently?
Oh, I
Everybody's
noticed
saying
that.
It's like the
Maybe to,
wet-
to
wet
distinguish betwing the instrumental and the actual
Yeah,
album.
because
That was another cover for the album.
denim. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I always like that. I was like, oh, that one's gross, but it's fire.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
But
Peach,
yeah, like
why-
I like hearing.
I
just
revisited
Tyler.
Peach Fuzz, by the way. That's so fire. Peach Fuzz reminds me, like, I was thinking, like, has he done something similar to What's Your Name? And then I went back to, like, Peach Fuzz and Gelato, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, those are like similar.
I was like,
type
these are
songs.
low key in the
Like
same
smooth
lane.
type of,
It's
like-
fire. Yeah,
yeah.
his, like, R&B shit is crazy.
He like deadass chose Ty Dolla $ign to hit those vocals.
You want
instead
the
of
track
Frank.
list?
Name, has there, I mean, what other artist uses, what other artist uses Future's like the way that he does?
That's what
I feel
was
like
about to
he
say, yo.
does it so perfectly. Like, who would have thought like NBA YoungBoy would be on there like
Yeah.
spinning 42
Singing,
Doug? Like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I said too. Singing, like, it's crazy
song
the
was
way he
42
hears
Doug
these
on?
artists.
That's why I think he takes the opportunity that he has with the artist, and he doesn't just use the artist like to get that fucking feature to make his album blow up to go bigger,
Mhm.
or to just give him a typical verse and have him take over and have the whole song because they know it's gonna blow up even more. He like hears and sees a different way that can be used
Yeah.
to make the song better.
I-
To
I
make
love
it
that.
just a
In their own
beautiful
way.
song. Because like you look at Igor, and Igor had all these features on it that you didn't even like hear.
Like Uzi was on Igor's team, you
Exactly,
wouldn't have
yeah.
known, but
And
his
then-
voice was perfect.
Yeah, there were so many features on there, and they're like, and still on this one too.
Mhm.
And that like you just like they were unnoticeable because they just added an element to the song that just needed to be there,
Feel that.
which is fire.
Yeah, I mean
But-
Uzi did like kind of do his own thing though on what song was it? Juggernaut.
that
But it
shit's
was
crazy.
good though.
Yeah,
It was really
Where
good.
They
And
just both had like their classic type of verses.
I
and,
was
like, it
telling
just
this
worked.
guy too, like for me, when I see a video to a song, it makes me like the song more. Like,
Really?
because I'm a visual person, so when I see that, I'm like, I don't know, it just gravitates me more towards that shit. So
Yeah.
after the video, I started to like that song a lot
The
more
video's
too.
hard. The video's hard.
All of the videos
I
that
He's
get
wish-
really
out.
into Rolls Royces right now. What's
I
up
just
with
wish
that?
I just wish he would have put Uzi's part in there. Pharrell's part
Oh
in there.
yeah, yeah, that would have been cool.
Just double P
Double
rock
C-
W.
double
But he was
C-
going for that like short little quick hitter.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
stuff.
remember in the Cherry Bomb documentary how Pharrell was like in there with him in the studio, and they just couldn't like agree on how they both want their verses.
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
Uh-huh.
I a little bit. I
So
have to-
yeah, they were like Pharrell wanted it one way, but Tyler was like kind of leaning towards him, but like he kind of let Pharrell do his own thing.
Mhm.
It was like super like kind of weird tension in that. I wish I had the clip like just up and ready to go, but
yeah, I
that
get
shit
you.
it was pretty crazy. Like
'Cause-
how like they both like. So he talks about being egotistical, which like for sure would show in
Tyler?
that case. Yeah, especially like someone like Pharrell too. Like they both want their.
They're both
vision,
very like
but
creatively.
to make it perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
The-
was crazy.
that that goes back into the way Tyler uses his features. He
Mhm.
hears the way that these people can be used, and I forget exactly. I think it was Wayne who was talking about it, and he was saying like Tyler could damn near write your entire verse and like tell
I
you
can see
how
that.
to do it, and like you just come in and you're just the voice,
Yeah,
like
I can
type
see
shit.
that for sure.
And I mean he does it fucking beautifully, bro. His production is
Yeah.
like insane, so I could see that too.
That
'cause-
Wayne verse is crazy.
yeah, it
That
was
that
good.
That
Yeah,
was like
Wayne-
another type of
He
different
got
song.
that was better than Smuckers.
Wouldn't
I just wish West Side Gun
The
was
Wayne
on
verse
this.
at least.
Oh,
The Wayne
okay.
verse at least is better than his verse
Nah,
on Smuckers.
hell no.
Yeah, bro.
Wayne on Smuckers was crazy.
Yeah,
Wayne on this shit
They
was
were
crazy.
spitting
He had
on
him rapping
Smuckers.
on this shit.
He was rapping on Smuckers.
I know, but he
too.
was rapping on this shit. He had some wordplay. He
He
was
did.
like, yeah.
So what are your
I don't
guys' favorites then?
Off the rip,
Off the rip, just like three, maybe not like favorites. Like obviously,
Sweet. I
don't.
thought you wanted to dance.
Mhm.
Rise. What's your name for sure? What's your name's probably like number 1 or number 2.
he's in top
And then
three.
Run It Up. I was just doing like my favorites off like that I could.
Off the
you know.
rip,
Oh, and Wilshire is just a fire song.
yeah. Top 3 is gonna be Sweet. I thought you wanted to dance. Wilshire, and then 3 I'm probably fucking with. Obviously, I mean Juggernaut. Juggernaut's fire.
Yeah, for me,
Or Massa.
Sir Baudelaire is for sure there. What's your name? And it's between.
It's gonna be circulating a lot.
Yeah, it's
As
it's
of-
gonna
as
change.
it's
But
gonna
as of
keep
right
changing.
now, maybe Juggernaut. But I also like Massa and Run It Up.
I like that.
And Man, there's a few. There's a
the
few.
song with
Run It
Damo.
Up's fire.
What's give me the song title for Damo again? I'm sorry.
I forget honestly.
With who?
It's
Oh, Manifesto.
Manifesto.
Manifesto. He's spitting.
Talking his shit, bro, about
Yeah,
just
bro.
like about like issues and like how.
Bro, he was all like,
I like the way he did that because
that
he did it like his
intro.
own way too.
that intro was like, Pargo said like, you need to say this.
Why
you need to
bitch?
say
It was like,
bitch suck my like that shit
and
was
that beat was
fire.
crazy. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
So the
That shit was
question.
crazy.
So I mean, yeah. So to wrap it up, I for sure love this album.
I don't even gotta rap it. We gotta talk about.
No,
Damo
I was
being
gonna
on
say
that
I had a
song.
question. Oh yeah, like if you
Well,
want.
Yeah,
real
like
quick,
OF
just,
on it and
just like
shit.
Odd Future, like Damo hasn't rapped in a minute,
Yeah,
and like they haven't worked together and since Odd Future type shit.
and it was good. He was
Yeah,
good.
and it was good. And plus one more, the last song Safari was produced by Jay Versace.
Oh yeah, I seen
Another
that.
For real?
another Jay Versace
Mhm.
placement. Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's his third now. Everyone's always surprised, but I was like, damn, like that's
He's really been working.
yeah, he has. I mean, I could see it. He was like the goofy comedian back then when he was younger, but
He just found his
he kind of
craft.
matured a minute ago, and he's been working on his music. He was on the West Side Gun album.
Oh damn. I
Yeah,
love West Side Gun.
with the he was on. I think he produced the Tyler song on there.
327.
I think it was. I think no. I think I might have.
Shout out West Side Gun. Tyler
He is
said
on the
that he
album for sure.
inspired
And Yachty, Yachty.
Tyler said that West Side Gun inspired him to start rapping again.
Bro, I know. And fucking DJ. You see the video when he was like, "I'm gonna give this dude a hug afterwards," and he
Nah.
was like, "I'm gonna give this dude a hug and tell him that when he was with DJ Drama, Tyler, and DJ Drama was like, I'm good off the hug, but he was like, I appreciate it." And then I was like, "That was awkward."
Bro, can DJ Drama say the N word?
Is he black?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is anybody gonna stop him though?
Guess not.
He's kind of far in. Like you're kind of
Yeah.
ruining art if you tell him to not say the N word and he's not. Like you're kind of just like he can't do what he does. I'm just kidding.
but like
He should not.
he
be
for
saying it
sure
if he's
he
not
for
black.
sure should like he
I think
killed
he
that
is,
shit
though.
way more than DJ Khaled could do like an album.
There's no way he's not black and just out here saying that word so confidently. I mean, 6ix9ine does it. Fuck it.
Like it.
Hella
Got
people
the
do it.
pass.
My friend.
You got the pass, you say?
No, so he got the pass.
I thought I said, I got the
Uh,
pass.
Zerk asked me a really good question. And I guess it can go for like any artist. I put it in the notes, but if you were to like share 5 songs from an artist and that 5 is what's going to get the person to start listening to the artist.
Fuck.
He asked me specifically for Tyler, but I thought like, oh, that would be a good question for like anybody else we fuck with, Drake or like some
Travis.
of the, or Travis
Frank.
or shit like that, like or
Ty Dolla
Frank
Sign.
and that. So I mean, it's
Ty Dolla
Ty
Sign.
Dolla Sign. I can't believe you guys said Ty Dolla Sign's better than Frank. That's
Who
crazy.
said- who said
that?
Not me or you. This
Yeah.
guy was.
No, I never
fight
said
these
that.
guys
That's
for saying
crazy.
that.
No.
Anyway, let's
not getting into that tweet right now, but
No, you
Ty Dolla
didn't.
Sign was
He
on
didn't
the Tyler
say it,
album.
but he entertained the conversation.
right. He's like, why is Ty Dolla Sign?
He's like, what? Because somebody tweeted, "Why is Ty Dolla Sign do what y'all want Frank? What y'all want Frank to do?"
No, he said you guys give Frank the love that you should be giving Ty Dolla Sign
That's
for what
insane.
he does.
That's fucking
Any
smoke.
fucking
Ty
way.
Dolla Sign's great, but he like you can't just listen to a whole Ty Dolla Sign song. I
Yeah,
feel
he
like.
can't. He doesn't really have like that like good of an album yet. As far
Yeah.
as I listen.
He's the He's the parsley of hip hop, which is
Yeah.
perfect.
But anyway, I thought that was a good question. That was kind of tough. Like I've had a little bit of time.
5 songs.
5 songs for
Five
Tyler
songs?
specifically. I think 2 seaters
It's a mixtape.
fire.
2-seater is a good choice.
Huh?
I said that's a mixtape, but not really. It's an EP.
Oh, okay. So a 2-seater would probably be one of the ones that I put up for Tyler for sure. And I would probably want to go off this album.
Sure,
I
we
feel
all
like
try to come up with 5 and we can all argue about it.
we can, yeah.
Let's do it. So let's do Tyler first.
All right. So we had to take a
Relax.
quick second because that was a loaded ass question.
We're
that
gonna
was
start
one of the
some
most
shit right
loaded
here.
questions.
That was the
ever.
like as I asked it, like I should have thought of this like the night before, but I wanted to explain it in person. That was one of the most loaded questions that could have just been thrown on
Questions.
somebody because we all love
Questions.
music and like
In our own
we
way,
even
too.
in this little break we were thinking. I mean, if you guys want to chime in, like we were thinking maybe doing different artists every week, and obviously not like every mainstream artist. Like we're
Yeah.
just doing it now because it's Tyler, but maybe artists that we listen to. If you guys would be interested, like
suggest artists. Maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
or even suggest artists. We'll listen to
we'll
what
try
we
to
like.
put you
and then-
guys onto some shit that
yeah,
we like.
and we'll put 5 that we like, and then if you guys like it, you guys can like dive into it, and maybe you'll find an artist that you haven't listened to before. I know we suck a lot of the same penises
Yeah.
like Drake, Tyler, and stuff, but there are a mixture of artists that
we all
we
like
fuck
and
with.
like
Yeah, and we can probably put you onto something you haven't heard before.
it'd be tight.
real
um,
trap shit, bro.
new
Real
segment
fucking
shit.
trap
New
shit.
segment. Just
This is a certified hood classic.
all right.
get
So
into it.
without further ado, the question is 5 songs that by Tyler was what the question was. That would get
Someone to listen
someone
to,
to listen to them. So again, prefacing, not only is it personal
This
opinion,
is PO.
not only is it personal opinion, this isn't like the most
You're thinking of what maybe someone else would universally like.
and I guess it can be tailored to like someone's ear because someone could be more interested in rap or like singing or whatever it is. So we try to get a little bit of a mixture, but also it's not Tyler's like best shit.
Discography.
Like there's some that are left off. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know if any of you guys put Yonkers, and obviously that's like a staple in his career. It's
Yeah.
what got things started. But like,
But
if
maybe
you're
the person you're showing isn't
Yes.
into that type of stuff.
you're trying to touch as many people as you can, like 5 songs that someone else you like,
Yeah.
and at the same time, it's something that we enjoy. So
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
So
and
we
start.
all
made that
we all
so
put it, we all
fun.
got our own
You
5.
made that
and with-
so deep.
we all got
Yeah.
our own
Well,
5, but now we're gonna try to just commit to just one single top 5 to show someone that they would like universally like
Yeah.
tie their creator with.
And I only got deep because I'm like, some people will listen like, bro, how are you gonna leave fucking
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
shit
Yeah.
off of it? Okay, so
Go
I'll
first,
start
Drew.
with my 5.
Leave in the fucking comments what you
And,
would fucking
yeah.
say.
Yeah. Anyway, so the first one,
We're gonna get flamed.
the first one, and this is no specific order. It's just in the order that I added it. I put VCR. So
Okay. I don't think I've heard VCR.
you haven't heard
I
VCR
don't
yet?
think so.
Hey.
Have I?
And then maybe if we could find a way to make this a playlist and just put all of the songs together. But VCR is fire.
Okay.
I think it'll take up too much time if we play little snippets of everything.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so then if you guys just want to go ahead and check that out, hopefully we can like add the thing in the air if we have the time. But so VCR by Tyler
Yeah.
is fire. I think on Apple Music it's under Odd Future.
Yep.
But VCR, that one's fire. And then I put 2-seater off of Cherry Bomb,
Great
which
song.
is insane. I love 2-seater. I think the sounds are just like really easy to listen to probably, but also like the way that the song switches up on the second half is like insane. I love it. There was actually like a TikTok trend of this song recently,
okay.
but fire. And then off of Flower Boy, Forward is fucking amazing. I mean, I don't know if you guys like visit that a lot. I feel like
I don't
Forward
think I have.
gets looked over a lot of times when you think of Flower Boy because there's so many hits on there. But the first song off of Flower Boy, Forward, is insane. I love the ending. The way that he does, I don't know how to explain it, but, and I don't even know what instrument it is, but it sounds like waves. Like if waves were music, that's what that would sound like at the end of the song. It's fucking beautiful. Listen to it if you haven't. And then I just like to fucking dance to this shit. I think off of Igor
Amazing.
is fucking great. I just, it makes me want to move my hips and it makes me feel like a bad bitch.
Amazing live song.
Yeah, it's great.
Full,
and then
full,
the
full,
last one
full.
is a little bit of like a off the rip, like Gelato. I love the way that song sounds. It reminds me of like What's Your Name I said earlier, and like Peach Fuzz and shit like that. Gelato's really good. I feel like a lot of people their ears will gravitate to that one. So that's my 5 right
We got
there.
Andrew's 5.
That's my 5, yes, sir.
Jeez, that's a fucking fire 5. I'm not
Shout
gonna
out
lie.
Fire 5.
And I agree with all that 5 because, you know, you've been a fucking heavy Tyler fan from the beginning, so you kind of have like a palette made already of like what your favorite songs are and what you've listened to already choose these.
I actually didn't even put my favorite song on
I know,
there,
I know.
which is insane. Like,
I think I know your favorite
yeah,
song
and
is.
it's fucking, it's really tough. But again, trying to.
Should we let the people try to guess what your favorite song is, or should we say it?
Guess? No, I'll just say it. I fucking hate you. And it
It's a good
honestly,
song.
it's great. Don't get me wrong. Like I know that he's produced shit better than that, or at least like his
But
shit
it's
is
just always
advanced.
gonna hit.
That one just sticks with me because I
Yeah.
fucking hate. Now I'm just saying.
Because I fucking hate your.
But yeah, that's my 5.
I
So.
never would have thought.
Go ahead,
that.
Jordan.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Just
Whoa.
get my life together real quick.
Go
All
ahead.
right, my top 5 songs that I would recommend to somebody. Okay.
To try and get them to listen to Tyler.
I'm not gonna. I've been fucking with Tyler from the beginning, from like heavy from the jump. Honestly, when people say like who's like that one artist that like you've been fucking with from the beginning before like he even got big,
Like,
it was
nah,
Tyler.
I've been on his shit.
it was like
before
Tyler. No,
fucking
dead ass.
everybody.
Because I remember like back in like 2011, like 2012 type shit, walking around asking people if they fucked with Tyler. It was around the same time that Yonkers came
Yeah,
out.
but
And
you
it
didn't know
was-
the website though.
What do you mean?
The website that he had when Yonkers is coming out.
On
Which one was it?
Yeah, it was MySpace.
They had a website too.
Oh, was it just Odd Future?
I think I forgot. It's been a while, but I
Anyways,
know
yeah.
they had one.
Nah, not even on no fanboy shit. I'm just saying like because I've had like able to like maybe.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Argument.
Say your
And my
five.
top 5 is low key whack. Number 1, I got Okra on there
Okay.
because
Oh,
I feel
nice.
like that's like the first song that Tyler kind of was like spitting his shit on like a new sound, like on like what the sounds are that other people are kind of rapping on, like his own version of that, like sounded like something Uzi could rap on, something that like fucking Drake could rap on, somebody like a modern artist could, because you know Tyler's production is really different, and like a lot of artists can't really rap on the same shit that Tyler makes.
Mhm.
It's almost as if only Tyler can rap on that beat that he makes.
Mhm.
But like I feel like with Okra, it's kind of like more. It's easy to listen to. If you heard Okra, you'd automatically be like, okay, this guy fucking. There's nothing to not like about it. It has a good. He's fucking. All the bars are fucking. Like he's just spitting his shit. Good wordplay. The beat's nice. It has a nice fucking
His
hook
flow is
to it.
amazing on that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
The
crazy.
video's even hard if you want to go into the space where you're like, oh, video matches
Okra.
up with it.
So if you don't put it up, it's OKRA.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
If you
Okra.
don't put the
I think
so
that-
that way they could search it up.
Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck. And that was like the same time he was coming out like LaFleurs for the first time almost. So he was
Nah,
like
it was
no,
like
it was
a
like
couple
the
years
new-
in.
yeah, it
like
was
the new
the-
wave of
the 3M ones that were in that video. That shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Second is Yonkers. Even
you
though
got to.
I feel like you just have to. It's history. You got to know your history on like where he
Mhm.
came from
Yeah,
and like where he started from. He's obviously says a lot of like Tyler's art music back from the fucking
It's controversial.
in the
as
day.
fuck.
It would be seen as controversial now, but I think it was kind of like how Eminem was back in the day. How
Yeah.
when he was spitting through a
Exactly.
different type of character, something saying so bizarre, but it's not really from him. He's kind of like saying a story,
yeah,
trying to get some crazy. I think that's what like you have to listen to, no matter what. I feel like you have to just know where it came from.
yeah. I feel
Because
that.
you're gonna come across it at one point and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? What is
Yeah.
this?"
Yeah, I showed just like off a little mini thing. I showed Zerk Bastard, I think, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god," he's like,
Yeah.
"This is Tyler," and I was like,
fuck.
"Yeah, he's fucking going crazy."
I
huh?"
love it. And I'm gonna be I'm fucking rambling.
Go
and
ahead.
then 3 is Beamer,
Okay,
which is actually a third part on
Yeah, it's like
Cherry
connected
Bomb.
to the whole
It's-
song.
After
Yeah, you kinda have to
Campfire, which is
include-
that whole song
well,
is honestly beautiful.
Party
You can
isn't
listen-
over campfire and
Yeah,
Beamer.
Party isn't over Campfire, then Beamer. But I feel like Beamer is just the most like smooth one out of all 3.
yeah,
And it was just kind of like, ooh, like the way like the
Yeah,
lyrics,
it's for sure the best part.
kind of like what he like how he's like relating it to a car. I think it's just smooth. It's a sexy song.
okay,
And then Forest Potato Salad
okay.
Nice.
You have a vibe going on right now
with Rocky.
You have a vibe. He's vibing.
Yeah,
He's
you're
like-
vibing right now.
And with Rocky, I feel like that's like where you're like, damn, that was like the first song where like not the first song, but like the one recently where you're like, fuck this dude,
He's fucking
spitting.
And just know,
That
I've been saying Tyler is one of the best rappers
Oh
out.
God,
Yeah,
bro,
he's
And
crazy.
His fucking the reference to like the controller That shit,
Oh,
like
yeah,
you can
yeah.
press the X, triangle your nose, pause your life, try the circles, you can, some
Start
shit
my
like that.
O's and shit.
I'm butchering it, but that shit's crazy.
Yeah, it was
Just
good.
that whole and the video is hard when they're in like Paris.
Mm-hmm.
And then last one is oldie.
Oldie?
Oldie.
That's
Respect.
And that's a hard one to say because it's not just
necessarily
Tyler.
But he has two
But
verses.
that is what Tyler created.
yeah.
That whole thing
Okay,
is what Tyler
yeah.
like made, you know?
Yeah.
Like that all was like the reflection of what he did back then with like Frank, how big Frank is now. Like that was all under fucking Tyler. You see so many people in that video.
Damn,
And like
so you think Tyler's responsible for Frank's career?
he's not responsible, but he for sure has a big part to do with it,
Okay.
without a doubt.
Damn.
And I
That's a
think-
respect-
That's a controversial.
It's a respectable
statement.
5. I
Yeah.
respect
And
your
I think
5.
yeah, and I think Oldie was like, and he spits on the fucking song.
Mhm.
He does spit on old.
All
And
right.
and that was like kind of like he was a teenager, and that was like the last like of Odd
Yeah.
Future at that point too.
Nice.
All right.
2 down. Last one.
Just know I'm the only one that's not like that big of a Tyler. These guys are literally Tyler heads. Like
Mhm.
I'm kind of there. I
You're just
fuck
like,
with
so
him
I'm
heavy.
fucking different.
Yeah. So this is mine. So
That was so.
I got
I know.
911 as my first one,
That's a
Mr.
good
Lonely,
one.
It's good. Yeah.
to show someone. I think everyone could groove to that.
Mm-hmm. That's like I think in 911 are like right
Yeah.
there, but 911's good.
And then also have I think on there as
Okay.
well. Just 'cause, like that's the type of vibe
Yeah.
I fuck with Tyler.
If anything, you're the person we would be showing the 5 to, like, cause
yeah.
I feel like that's
In the
just, your
scenario.
gravitates towards certain shit. So
Kind
go
of just
ahead.
like kind of like the newer ear a little
yeah,
bit.
because not everybody likes Tyler's old shit,
Yeah.
but like, go ahead.
Feel you. And then I got A Boy Is a Gun, another Igor song.
Mhm.
Great.
So I got 2. Just kind of show like that's like fucking storytelling to the
Mhm.
max. Like
Yeah.
you could really feel like his emotion through that song.
Yeah.
Well, like just like especially if you listen to all of Igor, like you feel the ride he took and like the story he
Yeah.
took you through. And then I got She because
Jeez.
That's
I'm
like-
glad you put that on there.
That's up there.
everyone like you're not even like you're born, your life goes on, you hear She for the first time, you just know every lyric.
yeah.
It doesn't matter, it's ingrained in like in your body.
But
then-
there was a lot of motherfuckers at that at camp that one day when not that one time. I don't know if
When?
it was the last camp or the camp before. He played She and he turned off the music.
And
or-
it was
Shut
low.
the
and
fuck up.
he
I don't
stopped
remember that.
he stopped rapping it so the
Yeah.
crowd could rap it, and
And they
people
didn't-
got lost on Frank's
I have
part.
I have a
No.
beautiful.
I swear to
video.
God.
I have a beautiful video of us 3 at our first camp, all 3 of us together, and we're
Yeah.
singing She.
That's fine.
And we're
Hopefully
just
we
we're
input it
just
right here.
we're just
Input
like
it right
vibing.
here.
nah, we have to
It's probably
dig.
cringe as fuck, huh?
Go ahead.
I'll throw it in. If I can find the video, if I can find the video.
Yeah.
The last episode, I was like, look at this. I was like, I'm throwing the
You're
picture
like,
up
it's
right,
right
there.
here, and there's nothing,
nothing
and
there.
shit. Go ahead,
Fuck.
cue
All right, and then
so,
5, I got Rusty.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
that's
crazy.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a solid
That's-
5. Respectable.
You're a cherry bomb head.
Yeah, I fuck with cherry, but I have
Well,
no cherry
He's
bomb.
more of an Igor head.
I have no.
He
cherry,
didn't have no
yeah.
cherry bomb.
I don't have no cherry bomb.
No, I know, but I'm just. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, that was
Rusty.
Wolf.
Rusty, yeah.
Oh, Rusty is off of. Whoa!
You're so
Don't
small.
flame me.
I thought Somali was off a cherry bomb for the longest
Oh,
time.
that's Wolf.
That
It's off
low key
Wolf is a great album.
for like a second, I got split like mixed up like that too. But I was like,
Mhm.
no, it's
That's
not.
a good 5.
All right, so we got our 5s individually.
One honorable mention. 48. Off. I'm pretty sure it's Wolf. 48 is fire. I
Well,
love 48. Please go
Honorable
listen to that
Honorable
song.
mention. I'm gonna say like I had a hard time either putting Yonkers or Troncat in that spot
Yeah.
because I feel like but Troncat like if I don't know I feel like
My
people
honorable
will-
mention is Yonkers because I feel like Yonkers is like anyone
Yeah.
would honestly like if you're into like rap at any like type of rap, you're gonna like.
And Yonkers is off of. I mean, you can easily search
Goblin,
the song.
right? Or Bastard.
That's Goblin.
It's off. It's on Goblin. But
Bastard the song.
I just want to say it so that way again, if we don't put it up, they at least know where to go.
Yeah.
If they choose to go check it out. But yeah, 48 is off Wolf. I fucking love 48.
All right, now let's get into what are the 5 we're gonna give the audience to listen. So now we have to
Imagine.
imagine our 5. We have to make 5 now.
You want to like choose the 5
Alright,
from where we
We
get?
all have to agree on 05.
You're crazy.
That's a crazy. I don't even know.
That's
I feel like that's they have to give us their 5.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
yeah.
We-
Why don't we have them let us
Yeah.
know what their 5 would be?
It's
No, we have to get now like so we all set our own 5.
Yeah.
Now let's break it down and let's get our like 1-5 that we'll give out to them.
you're nuts.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to
You
come
know-
up
you
with
don't think
another.
we'll do
No,
that?
I'm not
Nuts.
trying to come up with another whole 5 right now.
Yeah.
Like,
But
break
out of
that
our
down.
5 that we all put,
It could be in development. I
Yeah,
feel where
we-
you're going with
yeah.
it, but you're nuts.
that's too much.
You're
because
wild
especially
right
if
now.
Brian was here, basically we would all give our top 1, and that's
Yeah.
fucking just nuts.
And there's only 3 of us too. That
we
last
could for
two.
sure. We could for sure agree on a 5.
Let's do it. Let's agree on 3.
All right, Yonkers.
Let's
I think
do
we can all
3.
agree on.
You want to do Yonkers in there?
Okay.
Can you all agree
I'm
on-
almost
who's
fine
yours?
with anything, to be honest.
Really?
Any 3?
Yes, any 3 except
Except
like I'd
Rusty.
want. No, I wasn't gonna say Rusty. I'm just saying like I would want it to like flow. So I
No, not except Rusty. Except like
Yeah, that's
Say
that's
I
too
think.
tough.
Yeah, I know you're gonna say I think.
I think it's good, but I'm not like I don't have to always listen. I think
I get you.
like if it comes out, I can skip it. It's
I-
a good, but it's a great song. Like
Yeah.
I do.
If
vibe
you're gonna
with
do
it.
Yonkers, then I'll say
Yonkers.
I like forward.
If you can do Yonkers,
I like forward. So there, I don't know.
Forward.
It's you're tough, bro. You can't just do that. You can't just throw
All
that.
right,
on
we
me.
got our 5 then.
Yeah,
We got
Let's
our
get
five.
into some Instagram questions though.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Yeah.
we got some fucking Instagram questions from you guys.
Instaham.
Keep sending in those Instagram
Instagram.
questions. You know, last time we were interrupted during it. Was it last time we were interrupted during our question
By who?
by
Nah.
Brian? Has anybody even heard from Brian? Bro, he fucking
Oh fuck you, Wucky.
yeah,
Fuck
he
you,
like
Lucky.
ran
Nah,
away.
nah,
Have
bro.
you heard from him?
Nah,
I haven't heard from
that
him.
guy's nuts.
Have you
bro.
heard from him?
Nutty.
Nah, just when we were at his birthday party.
Yeah, his
That was
birthday
about
just
it.
passed, but
Then he just kind of went out into the abyss again.
yeah, I
Alright,
haven't
so-
seen him though.
I literally we were checking the Instagram questions before we started. Fucking Trey snuck a question in, and I know we answer this fool's questions a lot, but he low-key asked a good one.
Oh shit.
I'll hit you guys with it. He said, "So Poppy Trey _ shout out, fucking I shout this motherfucker out every episode. But what piece of clothing do you start to select a fit? Example like hat, shoe, shirt.
Oh, okay.
And I thought that was good because I'm like, how do you start it?
Fuck.
I think
Like, how do you wake up in the morning? You're like,
Yeah,
what am I
yeah.
gonna wear today? And you're like, what do you base it off of? For me, I mean, like let's just say weather isn't a factor. Like you can wear any damn near anything, a jacket, whatever. I think that I kind of start with the bottoms, like shorts,
your bottom,
shorts or pants.
Shorts or pants. Oh, okay.
I start with that, and from there I decide what shirt, and from the shirt I like the shirt and shoes goes back. Anyways, pants, shorts. That's what I
Anyways.
start with.
pants.
I just
So
yeah,
bottoms first?
because then if I keep going, I'm gonna basically explain
so
my whole process. But it's
Yeah.
Your
the
first step
first-
is your trousers.
yes.
Nice.
trousers?
Trousers.
So
mate.
if it's shorts, pants, like I base my entire outfit off that,
Mine is probably
and then sometimes shirts.
Sometimes. shorts.
because bro, deadass. I'll throw a shirt on and like, all right, this is what I'm gonna wear, and then I like try on some pants with it. I'm like, no, these pants look better if I wear this shirt. Like, bro, I'll deadass be in my room just fucking underwear, walking around, just trying to figure shit
Like
out.
swinging.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
shirts. Because I know
Maybe.
it's tough. Because when
Yeah.
you're getting dressed, you're not thinking about like, oh, what am I gonna start my outfit with?
Especially
you just
if
get
it's just
dressed.
like a random day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking about it, knowing myself. A lot of times I'm
Bro,
like,
why the fuck would he ask that stupid ass question? If why don't even fucking you don't even think that?
nah.
Like, where am I going, Trey? The fuck?
Yeah,
give me,
like-
give me something.
I just thinking
Yeah.
about it. Like a lot of times, I look at the weather and what it's. So if it's like hot, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna wear shorts, and then I go and I'm like, okay, I more or less know what kind of shoes I'm gonna
Yeah.
wear, and then it's like,
Also, think
sure.
about who's asking this fucking question. The fucking Louis
The fake
Vuitton
God
Don,
himself,
the
bro.
Louis Vuitton Don himself, Poppy
one-
Trey.
this fucking guy.
So what are
bro.
you starting with, Jordan shirt?
Check out, hey, but
Shirt
shout
or-
him out though. He's
Shirt or
dope.
what color Dickies? Honestly,
You said shirt. You go
shirt,
shirt.
or Dickies. Like, be like, all right, I feel
So
like
then-
I'm gonna wear my black Dickies,
If you
and then this shirt.
You only
I'm
wear
probably
Dickies?
I'm probably wearing black. I'm probably wearing a black tee no matter what.
okay, so then your pants is probably
Yeah.
what.
Probably, but like
Just-
shirt most def.
Okay, all right. Well, that was a good question. So
Oh God.
the Louis Vuitton Don, shout out fucking
Deadass.
Trey.
Shout out to
Um,
homie Trey.
So Q's brother me Moreno 9 asked funniest in your feelings Drake story, and I had one. I don't know if you guys have one, but if
Go
you
ahead.
don't, it's fine. I have one. So I think it was either senior or junior year. Fucking high school is fucking
Oh
dope.
my
High school dope as
High
shit.
school's a fucking time, bro. Anyway, so we went to pick up one of my friends, one of my, sorry, I don't want to say names. My friend picked me and like other friends up. I was the first one to get picked up, and we knew that one of our other friends was having trouble with his girlfriend. And it's funny now. At the time, it wasn't funny. It was actually kind of fucked up. But we went to pick up our friend, knowing that I don't know if they broke up or if they were just having like troubles, but it was definitely known by us that he was going through some shit and he was sad. Like it was a thing. And we picked him up. We said, "What's up?" And I was on the aux, and as we were driving, I played doing it wrong, and like it literally fit perfect. So this is just so you guys know, I played this. He was going through some tough shit with his girl. He's sad, bro. Like he looks sad, and me and my homie are in the front seat, and I played this
I
shit
have a
like.
story just like this.
I know what you're into. That's mine.
That's mine.
What would you say together? It's like,
I played that. So and I was at the time I was fucking dying, bro. It was so fucking funny. I
you
played
just
it.
let the whole song play?
Nah, I think we got through like halfway because
Oh,
one of
you're
our
a
other homies
fool.
was like, chill. Like I
Chill.
literally
He
I
told
looked
you
out the window, bro, and like he was heated. He was just sitting there like
You're a
like
fucking
all
asshole,
fucking heated.
bro.
It was funny,
I think
bro.
mine-
Come on.
Mine's kind of like that.
I think it's our same. We're gonna have the same one.
So it was in high school, right? Fucking sick as fuck.
sick
Bro,
as
high school
fuck, dude.
relationships
Hey,
are crazy.
Hey, but that's when Drake was dropping all of his best shit.
And
Not best shit, but
his
like his
sad
sad
shit.
shit.
The homie just like had broken up with his girl, right?
And we're outside hooping.
And
like, just-
we're outside hooping, bro. And he was going, and he tried to kick it, but he was going through it. And he was like, "Hey, bro, Jordan, you mind if I go in your room for a bit?"
Oh, I know this
And I
story.
was like, "Yeah, go ahead, bro." And he was like, "All right." And then like he goes to the room and he's going through it. He's like,
I think they just broken
yeah,
up.
he was like crying, doing whatever he was doing. But then I walk into the room and you just hear that song
Oh,
playing.
this one?
No, it was Marvin's room.
Oh, it was Marvin's room, which was playing. And he was just laying there on the bed, flat down, just crying probably. And the fan just on in the pitch black room. And fucking Marvin's room playing.
Oh shit.
I was like, holy fuck.
Is that when he had the?
Yeah,
So
that's
say
what-
that part
that's-
too.
Yeah, but Brian always tells the story because that shit's hilarious. But Brian was right there that same day. And he was just like, he was fine all day, the homie.
He just played Marvin's room.
And then no, but we're outside hooping right before he went into my room, and and Brian looks at him, and he had a booger in his nose, and Brian looks at him, he's like, "Hey, bro, you got a booger? Let me get it." And he just starts crying.
Hey, shout out the homie though.
yo,
I'm God.
oh my God.
I love
feel
him.
that.
I love him,
That's
bro.
my boy, yeah,
I
I
miss
love
him
you.
too. I haven't seen him in so long. I love him.
He sent us a question the other day on our Instagrams. What the weirdest thing? But I thought it was weird because I thought it was his pubes in the toilet.
Oh, you're sick.
But it was just scratch.
Chill,
You're
chill.
sick.
Anyway,
You're a dog.
I love him,
You're
bro.
a dog.
I love
Don't
him.
say that.
I haven't seen him in so long. Shout out you. You know who you are. I love you. All right.
Fuck up.
So your dad, the Mr. T Measures, Tim
Money.
fucking
Timbo, Jumbo,
Tim Goat
Gumbo,
legend.
Shrimp.
Who are your groomsmen? And
Jeez.
we
Let's just
talked
wrap
about
on
this
that,
outside.
yeah.
We almost fucking caught a fade. How many groomsmen can you have? Because I have a lot of
Almost
like.
caught a fade.
I feel like I should not put friends.
I should. I did. I will.
Nah, never mind. Next question.
You got it fucked up.
My bad.
I have a lot of friends, so I don't want to make anybody feel left out. So it'd be easier to put the guys
So
in my
it's
family.
easier just not add
Not
any
to
of them.
fucking have anybody.
Just hurt them all.
All right, let's do
I
5.
feel you though. Give me your 5.
5.
Danny,
The theme of this episode
Angel.
is 5. Fuck it.
or I'm sorry,
You see the Jordan's face right now?
Danny, Mikey, Angel, Zerk. Why are you heated? You're like, you're gonna put Mikey?
Bro, Zerk is bullshit.
Chill.
That's your homie.
Oh
That's
my
your brother's
God,
homie.
bro.
Keep going.
Chill. My dad? Nah.
My dad?
I'd be heated if you put your dad in that. Shout out to your dad, but your dad shouldn't be groomsmen. They should be in the audience watching your child get married.
Facts.
Facts, B.
Frankie, I don't know. I don't want, because I don't.
You didn't say Frankie?
No, I didn't. Now I am.
Oh, well, then Frankie. Yeah,
That's 5. I just, because then at that point, there's no
Whatever.
friends.
all right. Well,
It's,
then,
but it's
Jordan
isn't it
doesn't have
easier that
brothers,
way?
though.
That's
Yeah, I don't have
this
brothers.
guy's like, oh fucking, you're not gonna fucking put me. But that's because you don't have like
I didn't
that
say
brother
shit.
shit.
But like, if you didn't, because I'd put you in mine.
But that's what I mean. You see how
All right,
like,
let me say mine then.
do you
Let me
see
say
how
mine.
quick that filled
Yeah,
up?
let me say mine.
Like Danny, Mikey, automatically.
I got you. Let me say mine.
Angel, Zerk, go ahead.
I got Q, Brian, Ruben Eats,
Reverend Neves
Q.
is in there?
without a doubt.
Nice.
Q, Brian, Ruben Eats. Probably. I probably have more. I have
You
to have
could
a lot.
you
I'd
could
have to-
suck a dick
You're gonna have to
because
have-
8.
I have
outside
to
you
have-
told me it'd be me, and now you're switching
I have-
up because you're mad.
I have Nick Soto and then probably like
Fuck
Noah.
you.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
Just
Fuck
kidding
you, buddy.
Obviously,
Fuck
you're in there.
you.
It'd be you.
This is my last episode, bro.
It'd be
I hope
me.
you guys enjoy this.
Shut
This is
the
my
fuck
last
up.
fucking
Listen
It's
to
just
me.
me and Jordan.
Shut the fuck up. It'd be me.
Me?
It'd be Q, Brian. It'd be Q, Andrew, Brian, Ruben Eats, Nick, and Soto probably.
That's 6, but okay. Go
That's my
ahead.
game, boy. That's like
All
just
right.
4 lifers.
Mine is my brothers, Carlos and Andrew, for sure. And then Jordan, Brian. Fuck, that's 4.
He's like my homie at Nike.
I have a
Chill.
15 inches of Nike. 15
Bro, why is
Tommy
your dad
sweaty.
trying to tear people apart right now? This is why I said like it's just I just put my family because then you just start choosing
I'm
your
sorry.
homies.
I'm gonna have to go Edson.
You're a fucking
Yeah,
piece of
Edson's
Edson
my
and
5.
Andrew. I feel like you can add Edson and Andrew. You'd for sure
That's
add
6.
Andrew.
I would need 8 though. Honestly,
Yeah.
I would need 8. So
'Cause you
like,
need
I
Soto
hope,
and
I
Nick.
hope my future wife has my girl in the
Oh.
future. Who? I hope in that situation I could have
See
8.
that question's just fucking like Tim. Why is Tim doing this, bro? Your dad's trying to
He
start
should have
shit.
gave a number.
Alright.
Yeah,
How many
give
Grimsby
it
did
that,
Tim
bro.
have?
Then you start whatever, bro. Let's fuck you guys. Anyway,
I said you, bro. I only didn't add you the first time to fucking make you feel bad because you didn't add me.
because now I'm feeling like I'm going blank, and if family listens to this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck? You didn't fucking put me and shit." Like,
Bro, I wouldn't add any of
trying
my
to
family.
think.
They're invited.
All right, one more question.
yeah. One more?
All right, how many do we got?
I have a lot.
We have a lot.
Get like two
Yeah.
more. Get like two more.
Okay,
more.
we can do two more. So, or actually, we don't have too many. I like this question that Candace asked. Summer as an adult versus as a kid.
As a kid,
Candace asked that.
easy.
I like it because it's very different. I mean,
Yeah.
it sucks that it is, but like as a kid, my summers were filled with just skating and that's it. Like skating and going adventuring and
fuck.
doing
I'm
shit
doing
that way.
Adult.
I'm only saying adult because
not which is favorite. Like, I guess
Yeah,
she left it
totally.
open to
Yeah.
interpretation. So
I think as adult, I'm only saying that because I only had one summer as a kid
Same.
not playing football.
mm.
So like that one summer was great, and it was like the epitome of my lifetime. Just kidding.
You're like high school steez.
No, but yeah, probably adult though because
Okay.
like you have your own money, you can afford
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
being an
But, like
adult.
as a kid, I was thinking about this the other day. Sorry to cut you off. Remember when you didn't have money, and money just wasn't a thought to you?
$20 was like a lot.
Like money, like as a kid,
I would
you just,
stretch that hoe. Go to
you
the liquor
walked-
store.
No, but not
get a
even
cup of
that.
noodles.
Like walked around the world, just mob it in the streets, no money. You were chilling.
Yeah.
yeah, it was fun.
Isn't that crazy? How like, and then money comes into your life and how it fucks everything up.
Capitalism, bro. Just
Wow.
take over the world.
Yeah, so skating in the summer as a kid was always fun as shit. And then we can do the last one. We can go with Pina. So Anthony Pina 5. Shout out Pina.
Papa Pins.
What's your dream vacation? Each person explain their own. So as a kid, again, I'm gonna go back to like
Texas?
Nah,
Texas.
nah.
Texas.
Car ride to
Um,
Texas, though.
I know that it's not like the best place to be, but I've always wanted to go to New York. I've
Yeah.
always wanted to go to New York because I as a
one?
kid like
Do you know
watching
what you want to do there?
skate specifically,
wanna
like
go to skate?
seeing videos of people
I'll take you to
skating
go
in New
skate,
York.
Drew. You want to go
Fuck
skating
you,
in New York
dude.
City?
Bitch, I promise you,
Fuck
for my
you.
25th, we're all going to New York.
Fire.
That's what I want.
All right.
So that like
We'll
it would
take
be
Drew
fun.
skating. We'll take him to the
But
park.
as soon as New York happens, then it's gonna get into like all the luxurious shit, like
Go kick it
fucking
with Tyshawn.
France and like
Yeah.
Italy, shit like that. Or is that the same shit?
Mhm.
I think
I'm
my
stupid.
dream vacation. I mean, I love New York. I don't want to say New York, but I want to say New York,
You already
and
did
like
it,
in a
though.
nice way.
So that filled your dream up. You went to New York already.
But I don't know. My dream vacation would probably be like Japan, or like
Mhm.
You want to go to Japan?
Japan. Like
To go to Disney
I really
World?
want to go to Japan.
Oh,
yeah.
Disney World Japan looks crazy.
Yeah, that's a really tough question. I think off the rip, Japan. Go to the park, eat hella good food, have money to be able to just do my shit that I want to do,
Mhm.
and be able to smoke some weed somehow. Because like
Oh,
it's like
Japan.
really fucking hard to get weed out there.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I'd probably do. I'd probably do like Toronto. It looks really nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
I made a weird outfit.
Bro, I want to go to Japan.
There's a lot of places. I just had to say New York because I haven't been. And
Me and
like,
Candace
feel
are always
that.
eating fucking like just Asian food, and I'm like, damn, this shit's probably so much better just there.
mhm.
It's
Maybe.
crazy.
Okay. Well,
But yeah,
so
that's a good question.
if you guys want to wrap it up down that one, also shout out to little homie Tony talking about importance of working out. You guys, as we're getting older, it is important to like
Yeah.
stay on top of our health. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
focusing on it more.
are you
That's
going
just,
into, what are you saying?
I'm just
right now?
answering this question because that's the homie, and
Oh,
wanted to
I thought you
answer
were
this
talking,
shit.
telling people to go on a diet right now.
No,
or
because he
something.
said my friend T_0NYY. He said importance of working out, but I'm just touching on it real quick. 'cause
Oh, okay.
Shout out to
any
homie,
of us
but
work out here.
yeah, I
Oh,
do,
Oh,
and I know you guys used to for
Yeah.
like football and shit.
Just kidding.
So
No, yeah, without a doubt.
it's
It is
important,
important.
especially like if you're getting
It's
older.
crazy
I mean,
how much you notice how much you're out of shape when you're not in the shape that you were before.
yeah.
Like
I mean,
football,
Yeah.
high school,
High
sick as fuck.
That was the best shit of
when
my
we were
life.
in our fucking prime, bro.
Yeah,
Anyway,
my
yeah.
bad. I didn't hear the question. I just thought you just wanted
Oh
to
yeah,
some like
I said it quick. I said
PSA
it.
about-
I said it really quick, but yeah, just shout out to homie. But yeah, it's important to work out. That's Instagram questions. We still don't have a fucking sound for Instagram
we don't
questions.
have a sound.
And now we might have another segment of
Fuck it.
music. God damn. Anyway.
I
I
think
you
for
said
the-
you wanted. Oh,
Well, I think for the Instagram we should do the whoever you are for from the intro song, just like that part,
whoever you are,
yeah.
whoever you are. That's just like the sound. Would it be like
Yeah.
a sound bite or like a song?
just a soundbite.
Just whoever you are.
So I have another conspiracy theory from TikTok, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Looking
What
at the
is
notes.
it?
This one was kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know if I believe it. So have you guys heard about like giants living on Earth?
I think.
So supposedly mountains are just the trees that were there for giants. Because like
Like they're
the
their
way
trees?
like they matched the theory that I saw. They matched up like pictures of trees and mountains and the similarities between the two when they're like chopped or broken and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's basically like chopped down trees.
How the fuck do you see a broken mountain?
Well, just like the hills, the way that it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all whatever. Like they put it next to trees and they're like, oh, these were. It's a fucking reach, and obviously I think it's what's the word or what I don't know what it's called. I'm not gonna sound like an idiot trying, but like when the shit shifts, like the continents like all moved and shit like that. I think the
like
floor
an
just like
earthquake?
went up. Anyway,
We're
fucking stupid, bro. How we're fucking idiots. But I thought that was an interesting.
Nice.
Bro, we
theory.
gotta come. We each gotta find a fucking conspiracy theory one episode and come and just.
Floyd Mayweather started the pandemic.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
Why Floyd Mayweather? What's that one?
Bro, because his ex-wife was about to have a tell-all book about him, and when they're together, she dies,
What?
and then the pandemic happens, and like he just doesn't hear, and nothing like
Really?
goes away.
Wow. I mean,
Imagine.
that's crazy. You think he got paid for it? I can
He
only
paid
see him
for-
doing that if he got
paid-
some money.
He paid for the lab to leak it.
No, that's a crazy one.
Another-
Nah, that's just something I heard.
Another
That's funny.
another thing. Happy birthday to Brian again. It passed by this point, but bowling. I've never bowled a better like bowling session.
Yeah, that shit was chill. That bowling alley was lit.
Bro, I was fingers in that fucking shit so fucking whack.
Yeah, and
stuff.
your birthday's coming up, big
I
boy.
know. I'm gonna be in Hawaii.
You might be vacationing the
I
next.
know. I'm not gonna be in the
next.
next episode. I don't think.
Wow.
No. The
Two
one after
episodes
that.
from now,
Two
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
episodes
gonna be
from
in
now. Okay,
Hawaii.
okay.
Hopefully Brian's
Soon.
back.
Me, I'm gonna be swimming with the Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Upwa.
Oh, is that from Moana?
That's the Hawaii state fish.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it's. I haven't seen full Moana.
When you
yet.
get down
I
there,
watched Luca though. Shit's gay as
What do
hell,
you
but it's
mean?
really good.
What's
It was good.
Luca?
It's the Pixar. It's the Pixar movie that just came out.
Is it like Calling by Your
sick.
Name, but
It's
Pixar?
like a. And it's not really like a Calling by Your Name, and it's not that gay, but it's like they're gay, and I don't know why Disney just didn't say they're gay.
Really?
They didn't. I
I thought
don't
it
want
was
to
about a
spoil
baby
it.
or something.
I don't
or
want to
like a
spoil it
kid.
for you. It's about in Italy. It's about like sea monsters,
It's always
but
in
when they
Italy.
come out of the water, they become human,
Uh-huh.
and it's like he's like a boy, and he meets another sea monster who's a boy,
Yeah.
and like they just show Italy around with each other, and just like they're like dreaming of getting a bike.
It literally sounds like Calling by Your fucking
It
Name.
really
bro.
is like Calling my name. But like
Did
you
he
can
get a
tell
grapefruit
they're
in his
gay.
ass, too?
The kids are gay, but Disney didn't acknowledge that they're gay.
I mean, should they have to?
But, like,
yeah,
they would
no,
do
they
that.
should. They should.
They should though,
No,
right?
It's important.
Or,
No,
like,
it's important.
Hold on.
I think they did it like in
because-
like the underlining message, like like
like,
Yeah.
but also like you don't have to like.
we
It
don't have
should
to
be,
exploit these.
it
kids.
should be okay to say like you don't have to publicly say I'm gay like to
Yeah.
anybody.
The
Yeah.
only thing is that Disney's platform is like
Well, yeah, I
as
don't
big
think-
as it is. It is important to like
to share
shed light on shit like
yeah.
that because that's not something.
But
that's
did you
I
always-
just thought there'd be like a kiss on the cheek or
Uh-huh.
something. Kiss on the
But
cheek.
did
or
you
something.
see that that NFL player that came out? Carl
Oh
Nassib,
yeah,
Yeah.
that was dope.
His apology or not apology
His apology.
He's like,
"Did he
apologizing. Chill, bro.
He was like, "I'm sorry."
in the video. Sorry,
really- I
Raider
know-
Nation. I'm actually.
Well, he's white, so he's probably like, "I let down a lot of my people."
Didn't he like? He got like a lot of love and support.
Yeah,
after
because the
posting
way
that.
because what he said in the video was all
Oh, yeah.
like he's like he's like I'm coming out with this just like because I'm like comfortable with myself and found myself being in this space. He's
Good
like,
for
but
him.
hopefully one day we don't even have to do this anymore.
Yeah,
It's like,
because
That
you don't have to like share your which way you.
Nobody comes out and
how
says,
you're
"I'm
sexual."
straight.
Yeah,
but it's cool because I mean, as many people as there are in sports, like
there's probably so many like
there's so many of them that
closeted
don't
gays.
say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
or don't feel comfortable or feel like
Yeah.
they have to lead up. They have to
So-
like build themselves up to like.
and
this
he's
persona.
obviously I don't think he's the first person, right? Because somebody in the NBA, I forget his name.
He's the first active, I think, on an NFL
Oh,
roster.
Oh, okay, so that's for the NFL then.
Yeah,
but for the NBA, somebody.
yeah, it's that guy Collins. Remember ASAP
Yeah.
Rocky at the MTV Music
Who was
Awards?
A$AP Rocky?
Remember? Oh, bro, from the MTV Awards a couple years ago when that NBA player who came out,
Mm-hmm.
and then they had him on the MTV Awards with ASAP Rocky, and then they're talking about like, yeah, you could do whatever to achieve this. ASAP Rocky was like, yeah, you could even be like gay and do this shit.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah, he pointed right at
What?
him. Yeah,
That's
that shit was
crazy.
wild,
Anyway, yeah, that's cool.
bro. yeah, screw
I'm-
it in.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
Screw you, man.
By the way,
No,
if
but
you-
yeah, be gay. Like that's hard as hell. Like I agree.
I'm
yeah,
done.
Like how why who do they owe it to tell us that they're gay? You know.
yeah, but that's dope. It just opens up
Exactly.
like at
But
one
also,
point.
it's cool to just be like rap it, be like fuck you. Like
Yeah.
I'm gay
Yeah.
and you can't do shit about it.
I've been seeing a
Um,
lot of like TikToks and stuff of like people like they're gay, but like they're like someone will cut them in line or something, and he's like, "Bro, come on, like it's Pride Month," and then the person's like, "All right, yeah, you're right.
That's
Go
cool.
ahead."
if you guys haven't tried,
It's probably gonna do something.
quick change. When you're in Hawaii, go to KFC, bro. Get the spicy chicken sandwich. The KFC spicy chicken sandwich is fire. I will argue with
It's
anyone.
better than Popeyes.
I heard the Burger King one's really
I
good.
don't
I haven't
know.
tried it yet.
The Burger King one was good the first time I had it and has not smacked since.
Can-
the fucking first time I had it, you never been the game.
The
been the
spicy
same.
chicken sandwich from KFC with the mashies.
Mashies on the side.
Dip it in the mash.
Bro, Chick-fil-A smacks, bro. I might hit-
Chick-fil-A
I might-
spicy deluxe.
It's
fucking
fucking Sunday.
It's
when we're recording this,
KFC.
it's Sunday. So, but I'm hungry as a motherfucker.
Anyway,
Yeah, but how's that? But the KFC chicken sandwich is good.
it's gas, bro. It's so fire. Where I
Is
was
it
working,
juicy? Is it thick?
One out
Is
of
it
I was
crunchy?
I was covering at a somewhere like,
Did it take you to eat afterwards?
and I went on lunch and I was looking for what was around. I was like, I haven't had KFC in a while.
I think the last time I went to KFC was with you. We went to that nasty ass one on
Oh
Whittier
my, chill
Boulevard.
out. Anyway,
If you had a fucking food, would it be a chicken sandwich?
At this
I
time,
don't know.
yeah. At this point,
but
chicken sandwich is popping.
that KFC, I was there for like a week or
It's a
two.
popular bitch.
I was there for like a week or two. That KFC, I went like 4 times out of the 5 days that
You're
I was there.
disgusting, bro. That one,
Relax.
gross.
that KFC and that exact location they're going to is a fucking dog.
I was
house.
worried. I was
Gross.
like, I hope that the same person isn't
You don't
serving
get
at the drive-through
You don't
window.
get a famous bowl?
That's what I was going for.
No corn?
Yes, that's what I was going
No
for.
corn.
But when I went, I saw that they had the sandwich, and I was like,
It was new. Right? It's been new, right?
yeah. And I was like, I'll try it out.
Did you get the Nashville tenders though? I heard those are crazy.
I haven't,
too.
but I substitute because it comes with fries, and I was like, can I substitute the fries for mashed potatoes?
Mhm.
I held in my hand, bro. But I substituted it, dipped my shit in there. Game over with
Dipping
the
anything
with the
into
mug
mashed potatoes
root
is
beer.
Crazy.
You just
The
answered the
root
question
beer?
like, oh yeah.
I thought you were a lemonade
being
head.
healthy.
I am.
Being healthy is good. You should work out. Blah 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 blah.
You
And then
can
you're like,
suck me.
I'm dipping fucking tenders and mashed potatoes and
Chill.
dipping into my Pepsi
Look, hey,
afterwards.
I don't eat the best, all right, but I work out here
That's
and
good.
there.
That's
So
good.
like,
I feel you. What's
Bro.
the nastiest? That should be a segment. Nasty Drew combos.
Nasty.
like
Drew combo.
food-
I seen
of
this
food.
dude pick up hot Cheetos and a fucking crumb donut pack.
Bro, that's
Relax.
and eat them
Relax.
simultaneously,
Bro,
bro.
this guy is
I didn't eat it
nasty.
simultaneously.
Or when he
Bro,
was at
I
Co-
promise you,
I
you
took
open
down
up
the
hot Cheetos.
donuts.
No,
some
bro.
time passed, and then I had.
I think it's
hot
not as
Cheetos.
bad as
Nah,
Costco. Pizza in one hand, no chicken bacon in one hand, churro in the other.
Hit him at the same
At
time.
the
Relax.
same fucking time,
Bro.
Lemonade in the
disgusting,
cup.
bro.
Lemonade. in
Let
the
me.
cup.
I'm taking advantage of what my body can handle right now. Like, relax. Let me eat like
No, I
shit.
feel you. No, I get you, but I'm just.
I
Saying,
bet you people listening have eaten some gnarly shit. Donuts
but
and
not the
hot
same
Cheetos
time-
is
not the
not
same
the craziest
time.
You're
thing.
double
Oh,
fisting
let's
some
skip on
crazy
for that.
stuff.
Fuck.
No,
We're
no
just-
positive pride.
You're just like
I'm all fucking-
churro in one hand.
I'm all churro right here.
Hot
Nah.
Cheetos and donuts aren't.
And donuts.
That's pretty
Hot
gnarly.
Cheetos and
Saying it out
donuts.
loud, bro. Like when you just like, it's like that one fucking meme. Like Little Caesars tastes bomb when there's not some
Little Caesars is
bitch in
fucking
your
dis-
ear
is
telling you
literally
it's
the hottest
nasty. Hot Cheetos and
Hot and
donuts is
sweaty, bro.
fucking fire when there's somebody like fucking not in your ear
I
bitching
had
about
beer
it.
and cereal the other night for
You're
dinner.
disgusting.
fucking
I'm
gross.
disgusting. I'm disgusting.
What?
You're sick in the
You're
head.
Home
fucking-
Alone,
bro.
bro.
Why
What the
didn't
fuck
you
does
order
that
some?
mean, bro? You're a grown man. Cook.
Down
Go
ass
drive. You have a
bad.
car.
You're down.
I don't know.
bad.
I was like just chilling. I was like, I had a beer and then like I just like poured me up some cereal.
With milk?
oat milk.
Yeah, no regular milk.
You're fucking
Bro,
disgusting.
Honestly, I'm like on the oat milk trend, but I never like when I drink like cereal or like chocolate milk. It's just always regular. I like oat milk in my coffee only.
We're not gonna breeze over that. This guy's sick. Did you
guy's
eat some nasty
sick.
shit recently?
Jordan's known for some nasty shit.
This guy don't care.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I still
Jordan's-
done some nasty
I don't
shit.
eat nasty
Really?
shit.
We were at McDonald's when we were like younger and shit, and this dude got every fucking sauce from McDonald's they
Oh
had,
my
and
God.
fucking poured them out, and like he got a chicken tender or a chicken strip or a chicken nugget, sorry, and dumped them in every fucking
not that
sauce.
It's kind of just weird.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to talk about weird sauces, bro?
sauce.
This
Oh,
guy
it's
goes
not
to
that
In and
weird.
Out, bro.
It's not that
And-
weird.
Asked for 4 packs
and
of
asks for
In-N-Out
4
sauce.
packs of fucking spread.
Three.
And gets the ketchup, and he just puts them on a plate, and it looks so, and he just spreads it.
It just
across, like put in. It's just.
let me
nasty.
explain it because
It looks like he yacked on his
No, no, it looks bad because it's a lot. But what I do is I dump out the fries with the little thing they give you,
plate.
boat,
Shawty
the
thing
boat.
again.
and I get 3 spreads. I mainly only use 2, but I put ketchup ketchup, and then I put the spread on top and I mix it. And I know that I think ketchup is an ingredient of Thousand Island or whatever their
They're
dressing
just
is.
making more Thousand Island.
But it gives it like a different little kick, and it's fire. Fuck you, bro. It's like
It might be fire.
you've
but
tried
pretty
it.
much-
You guys
can't
have
try
all
to touch
tried
you
it.
pretty
it.
much no, I haven't. But you pretty much eat it like
Fuck you.
it's a spoon, like and you're just
No,
getting it.
I just did my shit.
because you have so much, and the fries are pretty much just like there to hold it up so you can eat the
Go
sauce.
cop me in and out right now. I'll
I
show
don't
you.
want to copy in.
Yeah, I can cop it. You know,
We're just hungry, bro. Anyway,
Nah, I might get some KFC though today. That shit sounds fire.
famous bowl,
Yeah.
no, the
the
sandwich.
chicken sandwich, bro.
bro. Suck my fucking left, right
I'm
nut.
so down. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to ask, and this one's a little tough. Predicting the next fashion trend.
Oh,
Bro, well, for the summer specifically, I see.
Yeah,
like,
Just in general, I
we
feel like
answered
the
this
fitteds came in.
it's
we answered this
Y2K.
last time.
It's
The
Y-
next fashion, what we think is going to come up next.
Oh, next
no,
summer, not summer.
because I think fitteds. I mean, they've been a thing, but like the side patch came in like a year ago or two, or a
Almost
year ago. Or
A year
something
ago,
like
it's
that.
been popping. Yeah.
And like that picked up traction. Like dad hats were the one we were talking about. That dad hats were before.
Trucker hats were kind of the thing.
Trucker hats had its little thing. Like what's next? What would you
next?
predict is next?
Bro, I think the fucking like baggies coming back. Like everything's
It's been back.
like why not like
Baggies-
more like it's gonna be like kind of like back in like 2000 shit.
You think so?
Especially with like that whole Louis Vuitton Nike
Oh
collab.
yeah.
That shit just looks like a fucking like copy and paste from like how people were rocking shit back in the day.
I fuck with it though.
But it's fire, like, cause like honestly, being a bigger dude, I've been always wearing like baggier stuff, trying to fit into the trend of wearing like more slim stuff. But now it's just like chill, like it's like the style again.
Okay.
So it's like it's easier for me to rock
That
some
shit like
baggy
yo,
shit.
I'm like a fat guy just gatekeeping fashion, like baggy
Bro,
stuff.
should I start
Yeah,
that?
yeah, be like, hey yo,
Y'all-
fuck yo, bro. I've been on this
wearing
baggy shit,
Yeah,
dog.
like, I never
I've
had a
been on
chance
this
to wear
2X shit,
yeah.
homie.
Soulja Boy did it first.
Soulja Boy did probably.
Bro, they
do it
had a
first.
versus
He
the other
did do it
day.
first.
Soulja and Bow Wow had a versus against each other.
And who won?
Bro,
I don't know. I'm pretty
didn't-
sure Bow Wow.
I miss that shit, bro. Bow Wow and Soulja Boy is my childhood. Marco Polo,
Yeah.
Marco Polo, bro. Like this fucking YouTube video if you know what I'm talking about. What's the next question? Hit us with it.
Oh,
Next question.
that I mean, I honestly couldn't think of a trend, but I figured
I can't think of a trend either.
No.
That one's tough because, like, I mean, I don't know. Again,
I don't know.
I'm barely getting more
And then
like into
also,
my fashion.
and then like
shit.
bigger, like I just see like more like bigger shirts like that take up more space,
I
like
agree. Yeah.
super like big prints
I
and
love
just
big
like
prints.
what else?
Because everything has like the ones were really popping at one point.
Yeah.
I think last summer
I
the
was gonna
ones
say
were the shoe.
monogram, but monogram's already kind of been in and out again.
Yeah, I just think like big logos because even like that Dior Cactus Jack collab, like that shit just big ass logos, random shit.
Yeah,
Oh, if it's fucking, I hope Ed Hardy don't come back though. Let's draw the line at that.
bro.
I
Fashion.
seen
It
somebody
can't-
rock some Echo Unlimited the other day,
Really?
and I was kind of like, I'm not mad at it, but I'm kind of mad at it because I didn't really fuck with Echo when I was younger like that.
Sean
Too
Brown's
heavy.
been rocking the Sean John though. Like
I know.
That's, he's
I
been
think-
need some Sean John shit.
So I just think that shit's gonna get recycled again. Just kind of.
I fuck with Rockaware. I'll recycle some Rockaware for sure.
Did you have a piece?
I have a couple.
You have a Fubu piece.
A Fubu one.
Shit, and then our merch is looking like some shit. It could be
Ooh,
like-
Oh,
yeah,
God,
we
I don't
just
wanna
got
speak
like
too
yeah,
much
Yeah,
on-
no,
I won't speak too
Shout out
much
to
on
Two
that.
Christ. We working.
to Christ, Roy.
We working right now because
God,
we got
bro.
some merch coming. So, yo, we really
We have a
soon.
lot of
Yes,
shit, and I know we always say that, but like Brian's coming back.
Yes,
Hopefully.
sir.
Hopefully, if we have a search team that's been looking for him for
Yeah.
about 3 weeks now. He called us from Fuck You Lucky come last week. Fuck You Lucky come. I said, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm too hungry. But Andrews, throw us out of this podcast, bro.
Follow us on Instagram at whoever's listening, Twitter TWL Pod, TikTok also to whoever's listening.
YouTube, subscribe to whoever's listening.
Subscribe to the
Oh,
YouTube.
yes.
We're always looking for ways to get better. So we have something on our Instagram. If you look at the highlights, you can respond with topics, questions, suggestions, whatever you want. And yeah,
That's
it,
Andrew.
guys.
That's Jordan. I'm Q. It's TWL.
We love
Sir.
you.
Whoever
Peace.
you
See you
are.
guys.